The baby cried again, and the bud on the staff matched the sound, growing even more. With each cry, the color faded from Letha's orange leaf. The baby yawned and closed its eyes. Silence returned to the cabin. "That went well, I'd say," Constance whispered to Alma. "I think I've turned into a raisin in this water," Alma replied with a bit of a snark. "Help me up." Yara extended a hand to help. Alma stood on shaky legs as Constance brought a warmed blanket from beside the fire. Yara kept a hand on Alma as she and Constance wrapped the baby and let Alma step out of the tub. She dried herself and carefully shifted to the bed and settled in. Yara offered water and a bit of food before Constance brought the baby back to the new mother. Constance found another blanket and gently tucked it in around Letha in the chair. Letha stirred and spoke softly. "John's back. He's in the barn getting settled," Letha quietly reported. "The barn?" Constance replied. "Well then, looks like my night isn't over yet. You rest here. I'll go and be sure everything's all right." Letha smiled as she closed her eyes again. "Thank you, love." "Of course," Constance whispered before turning back to Alma. "She said John's back and he's at the barn. Is there anything else you'll be needing before I leave you to get your rest?" "I think we're fine," Alma answered. "Should you need anything, just tap. I'll be up a while from the excitement of the evening. You did well." "Thank you," Alma said genuinely. Constance wrapped her cloak around herself and tapped her staff to the ground, bringing fireflies from the walls of the cabin to swirl at its top.